More music on trendybeats.com.
The designer, she's the brain behind Jazz Effects. A lot of employment for local people. She's done a lot of big fashion shows internationally as well. And yes, warm welcome. Please introduce yourself so it will make sense.
My name is Doris Gamdede, and I'm the creative director and CEO of Jazz Effect Designs.
A little bit more of where and how you got inspired to become the best designer in Port Harcourt in Nigeria.
Actually, I kept saying it. I was born an artist. I started with fine and applied art. That's what I actually studied in school. But I noticed that after school, after the university, I found a niche for putting clothes together, like piecing them apart and putting them together. And in no time, my fashion brand was born because people would be like, "Oh, we love what you have on because we can find it in the market." And I'm like, "You can't because this is custom made." So people are like, "Okay, where can we buy it?" I didn't even see the business side of it when it first kicked off until people kept saying, "Where can we buy? Where can we buy?" I was like, I was doing this for fun. But I was like, okay, if people are looking out to buy my pieces, then I should think of starting a business. And voila, Jazz Effect was born.
What is your storyline, your storyboard behind this?
Okay, I thought you were never going to ask that. But so every time, I'm a nature person, you understand? Nature would inspire me. But in my 16 years of designing, this wasn't nature at all. It was something that was man-made. A disco ball actually, inspired me. It's weird because coming up with this collection, I was blank for so long. So I was working on, crunch time because I was like, what's happening? Usually, once I have a show coming up, 6 months to the time, I get a team, I know what I'm doing. But this time, it wasn't happening. So I kept waiting until something just struck me, say, a disco ball. The disco, yeah. You know how when you're in the club, the lights are dim, then the lights come on, you just keep shimmering different colors. So for me, and there's a spiral, it just goes around your face. It's weird, right? This is the first time I'm going really abstract with my designs, but yeah, so I themed the disco ball. Yeah, it's crazy, but that's how I got inspired for this.
So it's all about the brightness, all about
Yeah,
the
you're gonna
bright
see a lot of
lights.
light. Yeah,
I know you're gonna do well.
thank you. Hi, my name is Doris Gamde, the creative director and CEO of Jazz Effect. Don't stop watching One TV.